In a powerful address at Hamilton College in Clinton, New York, former President Barack Obama issued a clarion call to action, urging American citizens, universities, and legal institutions to actively resist the encroaching tide of what he termed Donald Trump's damaging political agenda. His message wasn't one of mere political disagreement. It was a fervent plea for the preservation of democratic values, a warning that requires a collective commitment and, potentially, significant personal sacrifice. Obama's speech, delivered on Thursday, struck a chord of urgency, painting a stark picture of a nation teetering on the precipice of a profound ideological shift. He didn't shy away from the challenges ahead, emphasizing the need for a renewed commitment to the very principles that underpin the American ideal. It has been easy during most of our lifetimes to say you are a progressive, or say you are for social justice, or say you're for free speech, and not have to pay a price for it, he stated, a poignant reminder of a shifting landscape where the comfortable inertia of past decades has been shattered. The former president's concerns extended beyond simple policy disagreements, transcending the realm of economic debates to delve into the heart of democratic institutions. While voicing his opposition to President Trump's economic policies, including the controversial imposition of widespread new tariffs, Obama made it clear that his deepest anxieties lay elsewhere. He expressed profound concern over the actions of a federal government that actively threatens universities, institutions of higher learning, for daring to protect the fundamental right of their students to free speech. This concern wasn't hypothetical. It stemmed from the Trump administration's concrete actions. Obama directly referenced the administration's attempts to leverage federal funding as a weapon, conditioning it upon universities abandoning student diversity programs and adhering to narrowly defined guidelines on acceptable forms of protest. The implication was chilling. The government was attempting to stifle dissent, to silence voices critical of its policies, all under the guise of combating anti-Semitism. The administration's actions, Obama implied, weren't just abstract threats. They were targeted attacks designed to intimidate and control. Columbia University, a prestigious institution in New York City, became a prime example of this strategy. It found itself at the center of the administration's crackdown, targeted for campus protests related to the Israel-Hamas conflict that the administration deemed to have crossed into anti-Semitism. This wasn't a simple disagreement over policy. It was a direct assault on academic freedom, a deliberate attempt to chill free expression on college campuses across the nation. Obama's call to action wasn't simply a plea for passive resistance. It demanded active engagement, a willingness to fight for the principles that define a free and just society. He didn't mince words, urging Americans to prepare for the possibility of personal sacrifice in defense of these fundamental values. The fight, he implied, wouldn't be easy. It would require courage, persistence, and a collective understanding that the very fabric of American democracy was at stake. The stakes, he stressed, are incredibly high. The future of American democracy, he argued, rests on the shoulders of every citizen, requiring a proactive and unwavering commitment to its ideals. It is up to all of us to fix this, Obama declared, leaving no room for complacency or inaction. The responsibility, he emphasized, rests squarely on the shoulders of the American people. This isn't just a political battle. It's a fight for the soul of the nation, a struggle that demands the participation of every citizen who values freedom, justice, and the enduring principles of American democracy. The challenge, Obama concluded, is clear: stand up and fight for the future. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now.